So today I think is day 5 of social distancing, also known as quarantining. I've lost count. But we're not sick, but just out of respect for the situation and people that are at higher risk, we decided we would do our part in staying at home. So I haven't even got out of my pajamas yet, and I've had plenty of time to do a lot of cooking, so I figured I might as well make some videos for y'all. And today I'm going to show you how to make Italian lemon ricotta bundt cake. This is really good. It's perfect for spring weather, and since we haven't been able to go outside a lot, I figured we might as well bring the spring feeling inside by making this cake. So if you would like to know how to make lemon ricotta cake, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over everything that you're going to need to make this cake. So we have butter, sugar, ricotta, whole milk ricotta, eggs, vanilla, freshly squeezed lemon juice, and the zest of 1 lemon, flour, baking soda and salt, some confectioner sugar, and some milk. So the confectioner sugar and the milk we will use in a little while for the glaze on top, but as for now, we're gonna go ahead and start on the cake. So the first thing that we're gonna put into our mixer is going to be the butter, and this is softened butter. All of this stuff is stuff that I have pretty much in my pantry all the time. So that's what I like about this. I keep all different types of Italian cheeses in our fridge and freezer because I just use it a lot. So let's get all of this butter in there. Slowly but surely. And then I'm gonna add the sugar. And we're going to cream this until it's well combined. Okay, so we have the sugar and the butter combined pretty well. Does not have to be very long. And now we're going to add in our whole milk ricotta. And ricotta is kind of like an Italian cream cheese. It's what they use for like cannolis and everything. It's like my favorite. I'm gonna come from this angle. It's my favorite. So I keep it because I put it in my raviolis and in some desserts. Get all of it in there. Oops. I am a messy cook. This has been proven time and time again. It just is what it is. Okay. So now we're gonna mix this until it's super combined and kind of light and fluffy, so it's about 5 minutes. And when it's there, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is how you want your butter, sugar, and ricotta mixture to look like. This has been beating for about 5 minutes. Now that this is completely mixed in and it's nice, light, and fluffy, we're gonna go ahead and add the eggs one at a time. Let it mix well in between. It already smells really good. And add in the last one. Okay, so the eggs are all mixed in. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the vanilla. And I have some lemon juice setting aside. We're gonna use that later. But now we're gonna add the freshly squeezed lemon juice and the zest. Right in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix our dry ingredients. This is the flour and the soda and salt. Mix this all really well. I have been like losing my mind, and it's only on day 5, but I'm just so bored. I'm a people person, and I like to be social, and I like to, you know, go out and do things, and this has been hard, but necessary. All right, now this is mixed up. We're gonna go ahead and add it into the cake. First half is mixed in, so now we're gonna add the rest. And let it mix all together. And And then we are ready to bake it. So I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I have a Bundt pan that I've greased really well, and that's what we're gonna use. So once this mixes up, we'll get it in the pan and then into the oven. Okay, so my Bundt pan is greased up, and we're gonna go ahead and add the cake batter into there. It's super light and fluffy, and that's because of the ricotta. Just get it in. Even it out throughout the pan, and then we'll spread it around. It smells so good. It's the perfect consistency. Okay. Now we're gonna just spread it around and make it even. Oh, it already looks so good. I love anything lemon. Like, lemon is in probably 70% of the dishes I make. All right, looking good. All right, so the oven is ready. It's preheated to 350 degrees, and we have our cake in the pan. So now we're gonna go ahead and put it in there for about 40 to 50 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. So see you in about 45 minutes. So the cake just came out of the oven. It was in there for exactly 40 minutes. And then I tested it with a Q-tip. I tested it with a toothpick. Okay, test it with a toothpick. And now I'm just gonna let the cake cool for about 15 minutes before I take it out of the pan. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make the glaze. So I have powdered sugar, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of milk. You wanna do everything a little bit at a time. And then some lemon juice. I'm gonna add all the lemon juice. And a little splash of vanilla, just really small amount. Okay, now I'm gonna whisk this all together and create a glaze for the top. So this really depends on how thick you like it. I'm gonna do just a little bit more milk. This is pretty thick. So you basically just want to get this to the consistency that you like. It's totally up to you. This looks pretty good to me. The whole kitchen smells absolutely amazeballs. And the thing about quarantining, I saw this meme that said I'm either gonna come out of quarantine 100 pounds heavier or 50 pounds lighter. I'm not sure yet. And I'm like, that's so accurate. I'm either gonna run out of snacks or I'm gonna have too much. So we'll just see. All right, so now the glaze is ready for whenever the cake is cooled and we take it out of the pan. And then once that happens, we'll drizzle over the icing and we'll taste it. And you can use as little or as much icing as you would like. But this is a super mild icing, so it's good. This is how you make lemon ricotta Italian cake with a lemon glaze. And it's still a little bit warm, but I'm gonna taste it anyways. It's like so light and fluffy, and it's not too overpowering with lemon. It's like the perfect amount. It's like a really mild cake. It'd be really good with like a cup of hot tea. But this is something that if you have time, like I have time, you should definitely try it. I will put the recipe in the description box below, and hope y'all stay safe and healthy out there. See ya.